This video is not for someone who intentionally wants to hurt their partner. This video is for someone who loves their partner but is narrowly resisting temptation elsewhere. This video is only for you if A, you're happy on your relationship, B, you don't want to end your relationship, and C, you don't have feelings for anyone else. As in, the temptations that you have is a purely physical, lustful one. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Kit, your personal dating coach, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can stop yourself from crossing that forbidden line. You tempted devil, you. If you are new here, do not forget to subscribe because I'm here to lead you to the relationship that you desire. Now let's get into the video. So let's not pretend. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean you'll never find anyone else attractive in your life. Your partner will not be the only person that you're attracted to. And newsflash, you won't be the only person that they are attracted to, especially if you're in a long-term relationship. Now, I know this is a reality that can be hard to accept, so I'm just gonna give you a few seconds to let that digest. Done? Great. Now, the good news is that your relationship isn't defined by who you're attracted to. It's defined by you choosing each other every single day for reasons other than just that. Now, you will hear some people say,
well, if you're attracted to other people, well, that means that there's something wrong with the relationship.
That's the biggest pile of rubbish. Finding different people attractive is part of what it means to be human, part of what it means to be animals. But what defines us, and especially our relationship, is how we deal with that. And there are 2 steps to quenching that lustful temptation without crossing the line. Step 1, remove yourself from the situation where there is temptation. We often justify putting ourselves in that tempting environment because we say to ourselves,
come on, you're not gonna cheat. Why would you do that? That's not you. You love your boyfriend. There's nothing wrong with going to the party and having an innocent drink with him.
And don't get me wrong, I know that's what you want to do. You want to put yourself around this other person because it feels good. Because if we were honest, the thought of it turns you on a little bit. But that is your lust talking, not your head talking. Ask yourself, do you really want to betray the person who loves you and has trust in you? And if you're a half decent person, you're gonna say no. You did say no, right? Please be a half decent person. So if we know in our heads that we don't want to cheat, and we know that putting ourselves in that situation gives it a realistic chance to cheat, when we know that we don't want to, then why would we flip that coin? Why make that bet against yourself? Against your relationship? It's like when you're trying to eat more healthily. If you buy crappy junk food to put in your house when you're trying to eat more healthily, then the temptation is there. You know, it's within reach. It's there for you to indulge it. And then you do end up eating that crappy food and then you feel like crap afterwards. You realize how you feel after, it really wasn't worth the taste. It never is. So do you know how people stop eating junk food? They stop buying it. They remove temptation from their grasp. So even when you're at home and you feel like that jammy donut or you feel like that salty packet of crisps, you can't have it because it's not there. And boy, do you feel amazing once that feeling has subsided. Especially when you look at yourself in the mirror and you think, you know what? I am looking good. You appreciate the good habits that you've developed. And then you start working out more, and then you start to feel better about yourself. You start having better sex. Oh yeah, scientifically proven. I mean, this analogy has run away with itself a little bit. But the point is, remove yourself from the environment that provides that temptation for you, where it's easy for you to act upon your temptation. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. It will be hard to do the first few times. But like any great habit, it just takes a bit of practice. That is step 1. Now, after you've removed yourself from this situation, you might still have this sexual pent-up energy, which brings us on to step 2. Have some alone pleasure time over that person. So basically, touch yourself. Yeah, do it. Get a picture of them on your phone, lie down in your bed, and just go to town. Use that imagination of yours, use that whatever fantasy it is that you have, you do whatever it takes. Let me tell you why this is so helpful to do. Because one, you get that sexual release in which that other person has stimulated for you. So there is some mental satisfaction there as well as the physical one. And two, you feel better mentally, you feel better physically, but you also feel amazing morally because you stayed faithful. After you've had your alone time, that lustful feeling, it's past. And now you want to be comforted by someone. You want to hold someone, want someone to feel close. And of course, your heart is going to long for your partner. And this is why when you cheat because of lust, you feel like crap immediately after. After we've had sex or after we've been pleasured sexually, the moments that come straight after that are driven by our emotions and our need for connection. You want to hold someone, you want to cuddle someone, or you hate yourself. Because this person that you're tempted by, you don't have an emotional connection with them. It's your man that has your heart. And that's the irony. The minute after you've just done that forbidden deed, the person that you want to hold, who you want to feel, who you want to cuddle and feel close, is the exact person who you just betrayed. Again, practice makes perfect. And if you become really good, like become a real pro, then there's an alternate, even better version of step 2. And that is to go have sex with your partner. It will be such a vitalized session that they will love it. They won't know what's got into you. And you get that sexual release while enjoying it with your partner. You're using the guy that you're tempted by to have great sex with your partner. How's that for flipping it on its head? If you want to book a session with me, then make sure you check out that link below and do not forget to subscribe to this wonderful tribe. And as always, keep it slick. Pow.